All right. Want to get back to the stream. Let's see. Last stream was long. The game kind of started breaking a little bit. On top of, I was doing the last quest for the Thieves Guild, and that's a very long, tedious quest, anyways. So it just made it kind of difficult. But we did it. We went all the way through, got the Elder Scroll. Now we gotta deliver it to the Gray Fox. So, and after that, we're going to go to the Shivering Isles. We're going to start that expansion. I think we are ready for it. Okay.
This had better be good.
Here you are.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital! I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately.
So what happens now?
Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the Thieves Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
Okay. Is this the ring I stole? I think it is.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Yep.
What?
Stranger's ring.
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment.
Oh,
How
the
did
Gray
you get
Fox.
it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me?
Take it, a gift from a stranger.
My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more. He looks familiar.
Oh, where are you going? There he is.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cow from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along.
No,
From
don't
this
get me
moment
involved.
forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the gray cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master. The gray cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
What is different?
If Emmer Derloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the Guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Derloth.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Everything. Okay. So your name is still the Grey Fox.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. Shadow hide you.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Where's the cowl? 4-5 sneak, 25, feather on self 200, and detect life for 120 feet. Whoa.
You're the Grey Fox. You're under arrest for all kinds of stuff. You're wanted dead or alive. I'm choosing dead. I'll make captain for this.
Yeah, you will. See if you can catch me. Okay, well, you put the cowl hood on, and everybody's after you. History has been rewritten. You should go see the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City waterfront. The Grey Fox, or Count Corvus, as he is now known, told me that I get to run the place. Guy is pretty sickly looking.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die, cur!
Why were you still trying to attack me? I didn't even have the hood on. I don't have a bounty. No, okay. So with the hood, you can put it on and pretty much do whatever, and you take it off, and you're all good.
You have my ear, citizen.
I need to go get cured. And I can't do it here.
Look well upon this chapel of the Bella. Look at the face that...
Okay, go to Skingrad. Can't remember where the chapel is here. There it is. I like that all the chapels look the same. They're very easy to spot. And they're tall too.
Good afternoon.
Repent your crimes. What crimes? I don't have any crimes. What's wrong? Oh, was it because I got some stolen stuff? I know it wasn't because of that crumbled piece of paper I had.
Hi there.
Arahorn Castle. New Coral is besieged by marauders.
So I've heard.
Safe travels.
Okay, what crimes? I don't have a bounty. What's it talking about? Because I've murdered some people? Well, I got 3 diseases going on me right now. Here's my... Okay. That healed me. I still have 3 diseases.
Bye. Hello there.
Well met.
I'm not sure what crimes it's talking about. I don't have any crimes showing.
My children are starving. Please.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Alright, dude.
We're here to help.
Do I not have any...
I'm through talking to you.
Okay, I'm not really too sure. Alright, let's go here to... There's a place somewhere.
It is good to see you again.
Derloth's basement. Okay.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
I am the Grey Fox. Okay. Got literally nothing in here but some lockpicks. Use...
I see you wear the shadow. Shadow hide you.
Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Supposed to be like our base? Somebody's basement? Unless I put the hood on.
As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox. It's an honor. Armand Christ, they can make... What do you... The Good day.
Okay. Well, there's really nothing here.
Greetings to you.
Hello.
As I live in... You
Have
too.
pity. As I live and breathe, the blessings of the shadow upon ye.
As I live and you can pay your fines to the... It's your prison sentence. Good day.
Okay. Take that off.
You wear the shadows well. You can pay your fines to the... It's your...
Okay, I don't have anything.
The best source of information are the bank. However, you can pay your... It's your prison. Shadow hide you. Evening.
What?
You wear the shadows well. Shadow hide you.
Good to see you. My name is Carwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
One day.
Shadow hide you.
Okay, well, I made it here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to be running this stuff.
I see you're a
Oh,
follower
hello.
of the Grey Fox.
I
too.
see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Did that.
Greetings to you. What can I do for you? Shadow hide you.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith? Shadow hide you.
How goes it?
Right.
Take care.
Let's see if anybody says anything while I'm wearing this.
As I live in... I share my good fortunes with the poor and needy, and you ain't neither. Life isn't easy on the waterfront. You too.
As I live and breathe.
Farewell.
As I live in... Take care.
Okay. Well, apparently I can't really do anything else. Oh. Let's go.
The Grey Fox protects you.
Let's see. Right, well, I still need to go and figure out how to remove my diseases. Maybe I need to drop the helmet. Okay, I do not have any crimes. Throw that down.
What? You too.
The ooh, Gauntlets of the Crusader. Too heavy to move. Oh, these are part of the Knights of the Nine, the DLC. These are where the gauntlets are. The weak and poor suffer by your crimes. I don't have any crimes.
What is it now?
I need to figure out why saying I've got crimes when I don't. Let's see. Okay, I guess because I went to jail a few times. Okay. Saying I have to do the pilgrimage. Hey, Emilio? Is that how you say your name? Hey, welcome to the stream. I am trying to figure out why I can't use the altars here. Because I got a disease, I'm trying to heal them. But it looks like I have to... Infamy 60. Okay, that's probably something. So, but I read online that you can do the pilgrimage quests and pray at all the statues and it should fix it, but if I want to do all that. But I'm about to go to the Shivering Isles. Check out that place. Haven't checked it out yet. I always like the Shivering Isles from the original. Wood crab or something around here. Oop, there he is. It's going pretty good. Yeah, I finished up the Thieves Guild finally. That last quest was pretty rough. But finally got that finished up and everything is going good. How about yourself? You doing all right? Come on, get up here. Door in Nibbin Bay. I found a strange door in Nibbin Bay. Alright. I always thought this door was really cool. How they got like the 3 faces. Alright, well good. That's good to hear. Appreciate you stopping by the stream.
Here comes another one.
Uh-oh.
Madness. Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me.
I love that everybody has like a problem in this place.
I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back.
Watch out.
This one's violent.
Stay away.
Show is violent. Get him.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You
You're
elves are all the same.
pathetic.
All flesh and no fury.
Stay away.
That dude's tough. There we go. What you
I'd
got?
stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
Well, everybody's crazy.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
All right, what happened to
Look
him?
for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
All right, I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
Now, where's that? Oh, you got.
Unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat. Walking bag of dung.
See, you don't have anything good on them. What you got to say?
No, go away. I'm not here.
You're crazy too.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
These things do happen.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Okay. We'll jump on in.
Another. Do sit down.
Haskell. Huh?
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Yes, the strange
Yes,
door.
you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
All right, well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. What is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
All right. Why did the door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
All right. What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
I know one of them got killed out there.
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
Okay, if I go through the door.
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Okay, well, I think I'm
Well,
going.
Have you made up your mind?
I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
All right. All the butterflies. All right. Well, we are in. I've entered the Shivering Isles in order to find the Lord of this realm and must first pass through the gates of madness. Yep. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the gatekeeper looks like. We can probably see him from here. I don't guess so. Oh, these guys. I forgot about them. What a miss. Okay, what you got? Iron shield. Where's your little dagger? Ooh, I already got the... You got to get stuff like these little boxes. The Matrix. You need those so you can get the armor here. And the armor is actually pretty good. Hey, it's some kind of mold of some kind. Seems magical. I should ask around. Yep. I need to get all these so I can get all the pieces of armor. These guys have them. I don't know where his weapon went. Come here. Oh, there it is. Ceramic cleaver. Okay, nah. It's not worth much and it weighs a ton. Hey, what's up here? Is this where the bones guy? I know there's somebody, he's like obsessed with bones. I know you can do like a little side quest to take out the gatekeeper like a lot like easier than you normally would, just going up there and fighting them. Something to do with like the bones. He can make like bone arrows. That's like enchanted, and you can shoot him and he'll pretty much kill him. You don't want to just square up on him. Gardens of Flesh and Bones. Okay, yeah, this is where the bone dude likes to go. Big old pile of bones here. Giant. Okay, get out of here. Ooh. I want to see what this guy's about. Oh, it's a gatekeeper. Guess these guys do anything. Not noticed this big gatekeeper dude here before. I've never really done that quest much anyways. I usually just come up here and just kill them.
I tried to warn them. Hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town.
Uh-huh. Is this your town?
He guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers. I hope I didn't use too many big words.
Alright, let's go up here and watch the gatekeeper kill everybody. Here, see what the gatekeeper looks like.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Yep, he's still pretty big.
You'll never.
This should be easy.
Never take me down.
You'll never take me down.
Your end's here. Fight hard.
Jeez. Gatekeeper. He's got some health on him. Formidable gatekeeper has destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature. Yeah, he's like a lot stronger. Hey, where you going?
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
I'm gonna go over here and see what I can grab from these guys. Got a bunch of steel stuff. Oop. He does look pretty cool though. I don't think he comes down here. Nope. He got a lot of health. Hey. Alright, dude, I need to talk to you.
I'll try to speak in fewer syllables.
Do what you want. The
He
gatekeeper.
guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me. Bye.
Alright.
Do you really need to get so close?
Yes. Love being close. Here he is.
Yes?
The bones guy.
I'm Jared Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Alright, the gatekeeper.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone.
That was an easy lock. You could have done that, but I've already unlocked it.
They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Yes, it does.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. I think I've went there and killed everything too, so sorry about that.
Aye.
Go do what you have to.
From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows.
All right. Will these bone arrows be ready?
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Okay, I don't think there's really anything in this little town.
I don't mind talking down to your level.
Fast wall. How big is this? Okay, yeah, it's a decent sized map. We gotta go all the way here. A few hours. Really know how long that is.
Hello.
These your bone arrows. Got you a bunch of them laying around here.
Yes.
But all you got is bones.
Do the bones talk to you too?
No, I'm pretty sane. Gatekeeper or bone arrows.
The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
Worse things than dying.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know if these bone arrows are going to do anything. Because I think there's a... I thought there's some chick or something. She was like almost in love with a gatekeeper. Like she thinks her son or something. I can't remember. I think you need her for like a spell or some sort. Probably when he finds out we can't hurt him. Where are these bone arrows you gave me? There they are. Now let's see what we can do.
We need to get through the gates of madness. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. Let's go.
Okay, let's go do it.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Ha-ha!
Marksman is 8. Okay, we're hurting them a little bit. They better chill out.
You can do. Let's get this over with. You're pathetic. Take that. What's the matter? Getting tired? I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Old dude's pretty tough. Okay, well, I am out. Oop, did he die? Oh, the Bones dude died. So close, too. Gatekeeper's dead. I should retrieve the keys to the Gates of Madness from the Gatekeeper's corpse. Look at these bone arrows. That is a lot. And all these potions of healing. That's ridiculous. How many arrows this guy's got on him. Hey, now way too much. Give Demania or Dementia and Mania. Gatekeeper Bone Arrow. He's got 39 of them on him. Okay. That's a lot of bone arrows. Drop all those. There. Okay. I have both keys to Mania and the key to Dementia. I can go through either door of the Gates of Madness. Yep, and just pretty much pick a side. It all comes out the same place. I like how it gives you a choice because it makes you like decide like, is one door better than the other? Kind of make you go crazy a little bit, but no, it don't. Hey, Haskell, is that you?
So, you've managed to kill the Gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Okay.
Enlightening as always.
Uh-huh. Key to Dementia. All right. Near the Shivering Isles, I should seek out Sheogorath. The other door's like right there. So you can pretty much connect. So there's like no difference. I'll go this way because it's a little quicker to get here. Or you can go all the way around. But we'll have to travel way out here anyways, so. Oop, got a bug. That. Old Bones dude would be Be so happy seeing this. Blackroot layer. Okay, do y'all have any matrices on y'all? Let's see. Worry about that. Ooh, got a big tree. Ooh, he just got bigger too. Okay. Gnarl bark. Hard to see anything. Let's wait till morning so I can see what I'm doing. Wonder if what would happen if I put on gray fox cow. I know I would be able to see things from 120 feet. I do need to run down here because I know there's going to be a quest way down here. Kinda need to have some of this stuff unlocked. It's a little town. Belmore. Parkour King right here. Right, and then we got a camp here. Intel camp. What we got here? Okay, let's get back on the main road. Mighty here. This hood makes me fast too. My dude is getting it. Got all these crystals. There it is. That's the one I need unlocked. That's the one we gotta go to. Okay. Now let's head on back. What we got here? Got an emerald. Got madness ore. I need that. Need madness ore to make the armor. We're doing pretty good. We're just kind of scooting along up through here. Very quickly too. Okay, here's the graveyard. I like reading the graveyard. Pretty funny. I think this is the one. Let's see. Thrown in this hole. Here lies Blee's set. Faster than the wind, dumber than a stump. And this lies here, covered in glory and dirt. Helen, the deaf, she never heard it coming. Remember, and there, one day she'll arise and take her vengeance. Veen Breninus, noble but poor. Lobgo Mragub died. We ate him and buried the bones here. May your spirit swim forever. Man Halftail. Okay. These guys coming? Or are they going to just stay way back there? Oop. There you are. All right. Another one. Right, bunch of them dudes. I wonder if anything's behind that waterfall. About tempted to go look. Okay, doesn't look like anything. Would be in a good little spot for like a little Easter egg. Yeah, we made it.
Blessings, citizen. Mad God's blessings.
Well, good thing the gray fox isn't wanted around
Walk
here.
with our Lord.
I can just wear the helmet here.
I saw the Zaxxer, and I magged it too. Oh, fribble.
Blessings of the Mad God, citizen. Walk without fear.
Gal burst in it. I saw the Zaxxer, and I magged it too. Oh, fribble.
How may I serve?
Right.
Hey, you. Come over here. I've got to ask you something. Something important. Shh, just come over here.
No, you
Hey,
got
you.
nothing to tell me.
Yeah, you.
Where is the armory? Backside. It's been a minute since I've played this. Is it? Yeah, Cutter's weapons.
They call me Cutter for a truly inspired blade. I can forge madness or... Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need. I'd love to hammer madness armor to hold your shape. But you must provide some madness ore. Inspect the information I have posted.
Okay.
What do you wish?
One arrow?
Maybe.
No.
Take care.
You talk really slow. Let's see. Where's the parchment at that she gave me? Okay. One piece arrows per 25. Okay, 2 pieces is a bow, 4-piece claymore, 3 pieces sword. Okay, so I need, all I got is 1 piece, so I can make an arrow, but I'm not gonna do that.
Something.
Okay, I got the, what you call it?
Spirits of ancient souls are trapped in the ore. Find it in old. It's a supple and flexible ore. Yet tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world. Like pour. Over time, they soak in magical energies from the world around them. Like you suck blood from a cut. Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and I will forge you a new item and bleed the magic of the matrix into it.
Okay, well I got 1.
Goodbye.
Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts. But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff. Or is there something else I can take from you? I mean, help you with.
Um,
Excuse me?
no.
I have important things to do.
He just wants to take my stuff.
I do. I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe anywhere. Take a look.
Can I invest? Doesn't look like it.
Weapons and armor here. Especially weapons.
I've got a lot of bone arrows.
Affair. I can accept. That seems affair. I can accept that. I can accept. You got a good. That seems fair to me.
Good. Staff of weakness, you can have that too.
That seems fair. That's a fair deal. I can accept that. I can accept that. A fair bargain. You got a good deal. That seems fair to me. A fair bargain. That's a fair deal. A fair bargain.
Got a bunch of bone arrows.
I can accept that. A fair bargain.
Okay.
If you need more, I'm very good at sharpening blades, but I can do all sorts of repair work.
Yeah, $7,000 to repair.
Go. Sink your blade deep into the flesh of your enemy.
Here's part of the madness armor. You can see it. The material list. Okay.
You got a problem?
I do not have a problem. All right, so her shop's right there. I think I got some other stuff I need to sell too.
Firm arms? A strong back? Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives. Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display?
No, I have not.
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration. Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all. You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
No thank you.
Oh, what a pity. Well then, what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves.
I don't want to be taxidermized. See.
That seems fair to me.
Got a bunch of potions.
I can accept that. It seems I can accept that.
Okay. What kind of spells do you have? No flare? Do fire damage and frost damage. Icy Blaze looks pretty good. Cost 91. Skill level is too low. Glimpse of Death. Drain health on touch. 2 points for 3 seconds. That need a weapon charged.
Ah, yes. Let's see if we can't recharge
God.
some items for you.
The amount it costs to charge. The Blade of Woe is what costs the most. Not gonna. Yes, I could. I mean, only 6,000, 6,500 gold.
Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
Nope, there's no telling. Ugh.
You got a problem?
Yeah, I do, actually. Okay, what's in here? City Gate to Bliss. I know this isn't the way. I'm supposed to go up the big tall stairs.
What?
Cease your prattling.
See you.
Speak, citizen.
Okay, this is the more pretty side of everything.
The zealots in the lands of Dementia believe they worship Arden's soul. Poor deluded souls.
They're confused.
I think this side has its own set of armor too, if I'm not mistaken.
Blessings of the seal.
Yeah, here it is. Pretty cool looking armor. I think this is like the light armor.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobank, best and prettiest smith in town. I know the secret art of forging amber. Here, take this list. It explains what I need.
Okay.
Amber is a resin found in root system tunnels and on gnarls. When treated properly, it is especially suited to lightweight weapons and armor. I alone know the ancient art of forging amber. I can even craft you magical items. Goodbye. Welcome. Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done.
Okay.
You see, I am the master smith of New Shape.
Yeah, I've not really did much on this side of town. Because I always do like the heavy.
Hello.
Big head. There's something over here.
Yes.
Falling apart.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Everybody just sneaking around. Something over there just like... Oh.
Your lips to his ears. I have much to offer, and I'm always on the lookout for more.
Okay. All stuff you got, a bunch of random stuff.
See you.
All right, let's go.
What?
Speak, citizen.
Let's go to the palace. Go see Shegorath.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Blessings, citizen.
All right, we made it.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Okay. Got a necklace of some sort. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
What changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Okay.
The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
Okay, what now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, Get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay.
You can go now. Run along, Scoot.
Let's see. The Charity of Madness. What does that do? Okay, that's not bad. I don't need the Eye of the Sithis on unless it just adds to footage. Haskell.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
You are a snappy dresser, aren't you? Look at you.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated. Okay. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I?
No.
To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored.
Okay.
Enlightening as always.
Go there and that place up and running. That's also where you can get like a really good weapon.
How may I serve?
I think the Shadow Dawn or it's Dust Dawn, or no, it's the Dusk Blade and Dawn Blade or something like that. Well, good thing I have already got it unlocked. I can just fast travel there. Get that madness ore. Alright, we made it. I've entered Zedillia. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Pretty good stuff around here. A crystal staff. Okay, that was One of them that I was needing. Okay, first of the 3 focus crystals. Attached to the staff, they're using the crystal's power source for their weapons. There's one. What are these guys doing? Hate when that happens. Knew that was going to happen. Looked like it was a trap. I need to go down here. Here's another one. Okay, the second focus crystal. Has had a lot of ore. Yes. Oh yeah, this is the one of the traps. I remember this one. One with the keys. I can go crazy trying to find it. Ooh, the helmet. Okay. Last one. Light. Alright, got the last one. Alright, place the third one on the Nexus path. The Resonator Judgment itself is now clear. My next task should be to attune the Resonator by using the Attenuator of Judgment that Sheogorath provided me. Hey. Oop. There any here? We'll earn dinosaur. It. Okay. Be about all of them. Elsewhere. We'll teleport and portal. Resonator of Judgment. It's been attuned. Now make my way back to New Sheoth and report my success to Sheogorath. Okay, I guess I go there. I don't go back here. Reckon. They go in there anyways. Okay.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil.
Okay.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Okay, tell me more.
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation.
Okay.
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Oh, nice. We get to do this the beginning. I thought it was later on. I like this one.
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
Some instructions.
As the adventurers make their way through Zedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
You handle the
The
cleanup?
dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
Okay.
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. As you wish.
Now let's do this.
So good to be back in business.
Here they are.
Now keep your weapons ready, and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive.
Carl Swarm.
Ain't it cute?
The giant.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
He done went crazy. They have unleashed the giant gnarl, adventurers in Zedillia. The threat, what he perceived as certain death knocking at his door. Lewin the rogue has gone insane. I should make my way to the next observation room and choose how the adventurers will encounter their next obstacle.
Going to get us. Kill us all.
Watching them run for the giant gnarl gets me every time.
Okay. Next one. Big old pile of gold. Active switch. Oh. So it looks like they're stuck. Go figure.
Watching them. What can I say? The second chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Y'all come on. There we go.
Look at those jewels.
Something isn't right here.
Can't you just wizard it open?
Drop some keys.
The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
And went crazy. Okay, managed to make him go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to a huge pile of treasure. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromik, to make the way to the last observation room and choose how the stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of... I see Lord Sheer-Gorath now. The third chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Grimok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Raise the dead.
Bring it on.
Ghost
I'm ready.
illusion.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself. No chance for battle. Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Grimok has never lost a fight. Never!
Making Grimok think that he actually died and become a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now that all the adventures have been dealt with, I should speak with Caliban.
Impossible. This is impossible.
There's the sword, too. What I want.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheer-Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry, We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all.
Do it.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it.
Okay. Book of Earnings.
Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Bye. Duskfang. Talisman, water breathing, detect life, feather. Pretty decent, I guess. See that 22, 23. It's 1 point lower, but Nourish Blade on strike. But I don't think you have to recharge the thing. I think it recharges every time it swaps back and forth. A pretty cool sword. Okay. Journal. I think you have to kill things to keep things up to make it stronger. I think that's what it does. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to read all that. Who are y'all? Okay. I was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor. Could ask Killaban if he knows anything about them. Order. These crazy people. Yeah. Killaban, what's up?
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
What were those beings?
You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Okay. Brought me back around. Yeah, it did. Okay. Go back and tell Shilgorath that.
Blessings.
See, there's the replica gatekeeper's head. I can activate it. Huh. Yes, I can. Makes me think I can. I think there's a door back here too. Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Well now, what news do you have to report?
I was attacked by knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
It functions once more.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Right. Now I can summon Haskell. Where? There we go. I'll put you right there.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogora.
Yes, I need to summon you.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Jiggalag, who is that?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, no, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring, boring, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
Okay.
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that all in due time. For now, You've got other work to do.
Okay, what's the Grey March?
An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every year, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him.
Okay. What would you ask of me now?
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Learn what?
2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Okay.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Well, nice. You can, if you attack them, it will send you way up in the sky to your death. I'll save it.
Always a pleasure.
Knock him in his chair.
Well, look who's here. You really shouldn't have done that. Enjoy the view.
Level 11. And I'm dead. And that's what happens. When you attack him, he'll kill you. He probably won't even remember me. I got this hood on. I'll take it off and he won't even know who I am. So. But, while I'm going to wrap it up today, I was just going to stream for a little bit this afternoon. So we finished up the Thieves Guild and made it to the Shivering Isles. And we're starting to do some of that stuff. So I appreciate everybody that stopped by and watched the stream. If you like it, leave a like. Let me know what you think. And if you want to see me play anything else. And I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.